Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the new coming-of-age drama, Bird. And this bit of magical realism comes from director Andrea Arnold, who previously did American Honey and Fish Tank, and has a very impressive filmmaking voice, a singularity in terms of how she brings her stories to life, and that is no different for Bird. And this film focuses on young Bailey, played by Nakia Adams, who is incredible. She brings so much life and zeal and energy to this performance. You feel so many emotions for this young girl who's getting to this very specific part in her life, this coming-of-age story. She's about to hit puberty and having this whole context of she has her brother Hunter, she has her father Bug, played by Barry Keoghan, and she connects with this man, named Bird, played by Franz Rogowski, who, if you don't know who Franz Rogowski is, Transit, Passages, A Hidden Life, Great Freedom, this is one of the best actors working today that nobody talks about. Undying. There's just so much incredible work from this man, and what he's able to do in this very empathetic, ethereal, strange performance as this man, Bird. And the film doesn't need to go into depth in terms of trying to explain what this man really is, and is this really a bird in man form, but Rogowski gives such a tender performance. There's also moments of intensity. And there's just so much emotion that comes from his performance and his connection with Adams on screen. And there's these different layers of, is Bailey getting caught up in these dangerous acts and criminal acts? And you have her brother Hunter dealing with, a situation that a young man at his age hopefully shouldn't have to be dealing with. But, there's not good role models here. As you can see, like, Bug, Barry Keoghan's character, is a young father for having a child. Having children the ages that they are. Her mother dealing with some really horrific domestic abuse. And there's one particular scene that is so visceral and so scary just from that perspective and the violence, but how the magical realism comes in and blurs the lines of that sequence is impactful and frightening. There's something so strange yet so tender and engrossing about this film. What Arnold does, along with cinematographer Robbie Ryan, who, Robbie Ryan is a very talented cinematographer working on films like Poor Things and The Favorite and Slow West, all gorgeous films. And there's something very truly engrossing about this film. There's moments with so much, like the final sequence, how the camera is so intimately connected with Adams and Rogowski in their final moments. There's a couple of moments of Bug riding his motorized scooter with Bailey, and the feeling of the music and the air on us as we're zipping through these streets, and how the camera engages with the environment. It is so engrossing. This narrative is loose, for sure, but it's something that is so poignant, so emotional, so visceral, and what it's able to capture penetrates you deeply in terms of the feelings that it expresses. And this is not an easy film. There's so many complex layers to everything that's going on in this film. No situation, no relationship is simple. It is beautiful, it is ugly, it is engrossing, it's loving, it's full of hate and anger and aggression and all of these mixed emotions, and somehow comes out feeling so incredibly beautiful from how Arnold and Ryan express this film filmically. And at the end of the day, this is a poignant, powerful film anchored by a star-making performance from Nakia Adams and really strong supporting elements of Keoghan and Rogowski supporting there at the center. This is a special film and certainly you should go check this one out. But it's not for the faint of heart. But those are my thoughts on Bird. Let me know what you think and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland Reviewer.